Hello, 80s Retro YouTuber here, coming back at you with another 3D printing video. I've decided not only am I going to do magic tricks that are 3D printed to show you, but I'm also going to show you 3D prints that I thought were exceptional, or prints that I thought are really cool to show you guys, in case if you want to print them on your own. Now again, all of the print files, if you're interested in printing this particular print that I'm going to show you, you can download it. The link is in the description down below. Okay, but today I'm going to do another magic trick, and then the next time I do a video it's going to be something else, either something that I've designed on my own, or something that I found really cool that I enjoyed printing. So, it's been 2 weeks since my last one. Like I said, every 2 weeks or so I'll try to release another one. So, this one is another magic trick, like I said. And what we have here is 3D printed, of course, coin changer. Alright, as you can see, there's nothing in the box. Alright, and there's a coin right here. This is a dime. Alright, so when I take this here with this dime and I push it into this box, now it's a nickel. There's nothing else in there. It's just a nickel. And nothing else. It's not in there. So when I put this nickel back in, like that, and I put it inside this box, watch this. The nickel now changes back to the dime. Okay, oh, I dropped it. Okay, so here's how it's done. You might be able to see that in there. There's a little tab. Okay, there's also a little tab here in this. So how it's done? Okay, the nickel is actually right here. So when I put this dime in, that tab in there pushes this tab, which moves this whole thing over. This dime will go over here. The nickel that's right here hidden will go here. I'll show you an example. So when I go like this, I'll do it halfway. See how it is? That dime now is hidden over here, and the nickel's here. Now in order to get it back, of course, you're going to have to turn it. That dime is here, that nickel's here, so that'll push that'll push it into here. So that nickel now changes back to the dime. That's how it's done. Also in my videos, I'm going to try to give you a tip and trick every single video. If you have a 3D printer, these are tips and tricks that I use. Tip and tricks. So, like, for example, this is a bamboo printer, as I mentioned in my last video. It uses a lot of waste, or gives a lot of waste. Hard to describe what type of waste. Printer people call it poop, believe it or not, printer poop. When it prints something, sometimes it has to extrude a certain amount of filament to prepare it for the next print. Okay, here's an example of some of the poop, or some waste. Alright, we have little pieces here like this. Okay, so instead of throwing all of this out, it can actually be used again. Alright, I have a whole bag of it here. This is all the poop and stuff that, why throw it out? Okay, well, you're saying why keep it? Here's what you can do with it. Alright, I buy silicone molds at Amazon. This is a skull mold, a mold. All I do is put all of the printer poop in here, melt it down in the oven. It melts down, and then I have to refill it, and so on and so on. Process takes about maybe 3 or 4 times. I would put it at 325 degrees for maybe half hour at a time, or until you see it start to go down, because when it melts down, then you refill it again. Okay, the link for molds I'm going to put below, the link for this one in particular. But there's all different type of molds out there. If you want to search for a certain type of mold, I would put in silicone mold resin, because resin is a liquid, and it's a lot easier if you have a mold like this to be filled that's made for resin. Alright, here's what the finished product looks like after you take it out of the mold. Something like this. That is pretty cool. Alright, it's all multicolored because of the different multicolored filaments. You can get all different type of molds. There's I have like that skull. I have hear no evil, see no evil, fear no evil, monkeys covering his eyes like that. But just any Amazon search for silicone mold resin would bring up good results. And reuse your printer poop if you have a printer that extracts waste like this. Alright, again, 2 weeks or so I'll do another video, and it'll be something really cool instead of a magic trick. I'll still throw some magic tricks in here and there, but I'm going to start to make 3D printing videos with just about everything, tips and tricks, and really cool ones. The link for that magic trick is also in the comment section below, so if you want to download it and print it on your own, feel free. And once again, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching.